Welcome back to Cooking with Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe's mom here to show you how to make some drool-worthy brownies. Bobby Joe was out helping me in the yard today and she is now resting. I wanted something chocolatey and really did not want to go to the store with the virus going around and all, so I started searching around the kitchen to see what I had to make something chocolatey. I decided to go with some brownies. This isn't one of my original recipes. I actually found it online and we'll share the link in the video description. These are called Best Fudgy Cocoa Brownies. Ingredients needed: a half a cup of unsalted butter, melted, 1 tablespoon of cooking oil or olive oil, 1 1/8 cup of sugar, 2 large eggs, 2 teaspoons pure vanilla extract, a half a cup of all-purpose flour, a half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Spray an 8-inch baking dish or pan with cooking spray. The recipe says line with parchment paper, but I did not do that. I find that using Pam baker's spray with flour keeps almost everything from sticking, so it eliminates the need for parchment paper. Melt your butter on the stove or in the microwave. I don't have a microwave that works, and even when I had a microwave, I didn't use it. Once the butter is melted, you want to pour the hot butter in a bowl and then combine the olive oil and sugar. Whisk it all together for about a minute. Now I'm going to go back to the microwave subject. In my opinion, food cooked or reheated in the microwave does not taste as good. Microwaves deplete the nutrients in your foods, and there are several health concerns that I have associated with having a microwave. We are making brownies, which aren't considered a health food, and I'm not sure how many nutrients are in it, so it doesn't really matter if you're depleting them in a microwave. I just prefer not to use a microwave in my house. I'm not telling you not to use a microwave, I'm just letting you know why you don't see me using a microwave when I cook. Once you've whisked all that together for about a minute, then you want to add in your eggs and vanilla and whisk it for another minute. Then sift the flour, cocoa, and salt together, and you mix it all together until combined. I just used a fork to mix it all up. Don't overmix because that will affect the texture of the brownies. Then you pour the batter into your greased dish, smooth it out evenly, and you can add different toppings. You can add chocolate chips, marshmallows, whatever you really prefer. You can add to the top of it if you want additional toppings. You can also mix in nuts or different flavors like peanut butter chips inside the batter if you would like to try that as well. You can get creative. I just went with plain brownies. You want to bake those for about 20 to 25 minutes. A toothpick test does not work with these since you want the inside to be fudgy. So if you stick a toothpick in, it's going to come out with batter on it. So to make sure these are done, you just want to make sure the center is set when you touch it. Basically, make sure it is crispy and crackly on top, and if you shake the pan, it shouldn't be like Jell-O. If you cook it for 20 to 25 minutes in a 350 degree preheated oven, it should be ready. Take out of the oven and let cool. I did not completely cool mine because I like to have my brownies a little warm. Once they were cool enough to touch, I went around the edges with a spatula to loosen it up from the dish. Then I cut it into squares. Then we had a big glass of cold milk and a nice, delicious brownie. These are the best brownies ever. The outside is crispy and the inside is full of gooey chocolate goodness. These definitely get the drool-worthy stamp of approval. If you try the recipe, leave a comment. Also, leave a comment on the recipe webpage to let Karina know how awesome they are. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe, say your prayers, and wash your hands.